Hey guys, Pyromaniac here, back with another Besiege Cool Things, I guess. Is that a good title? Probably. Sorry I haven't been here for a while, guys. I'm really busy. I've just had exams going on, but I got a new computer at Christmas. I couldn't figure out the recording software until now. I've got it down, but now that means I can hopefully record more different types of gameplay at a higher quality, and actually with in-game audio now, because before I couldn't do that. So I can talk to my friends now and play with them and everything on here. Should be really good. I'm going to try to be more regular with my uploads as well. Maybe I'm going to try and do once a week. Might not happen for the first few weeks, but I'm going to try and record a few videos in bulk right now, and then upload them every few weeks. So I just have a few mini builds here today in a Besiege. I have a mini plane, a mini hover car, and just a mini car. They're really simple, quite easy to build, takes 5 minutes, and they're really fun. So here's the first one. It's a hover car that I built. I got this design, I saw this design online, and I sort of just made it my own way. And it utilizes the fact that the cog has really low friction, the large cog, and that you can turn the body using a medium cog, which is really interesting. So yeah, it goes up hills quite well. It kills things very well, as you can see. It's covered in blood. But yeah, it's just really a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll show you how to build this one. If you just run the machine, start with the starting block. Put a small wooden block on the back, followed by a powered medium cog, and on the bottom of the block, the starting block, place an unpowered large cog. And on the very front, place a flying block, and that's it. But you do need to key map now. So click on the flying spiral, and then set that to the forward on the arrow keys, and then for the cog, left and right. So yeah, I'll repeat that. Forward on the flying spiral, left, right on the powered cog, and then when you set it down, you can turn the cog, and it basically turns the steering system. So you can only go in one direction, but then the cog allows you to steer in a different direction. So that's just a lot of fun. On to the next creation. I'll go for the mini race car. Now this utilizes like a tank steering system, so you use 2 keys to steer, and then when you use them separately, it allows the actual vehicle to turn. But then we use them both together, it makes it go forward. Yeah, so I really like this little car. It's not super quick. I could make it faster, but it's just for fun really, because it's really versatile, and you can use it for a lot of larger designs. For example, I used it for a later design that I'm going to make a video on, but I used the tank steering system for this car, so it makes it really good at turning. But basically, I'm going to show you how to make this now. Use 1 small wooden block on either side of the starting block, and then you get 4 motor wheels and place them all like this. Now you can use more wheels if you want to make it more higher powered or whatever, but this is just a simple showing it off. Now for the left side, because when you want the left side going by itself, you want the vehicle to turn right. So forwards is right, reverse is left, and do that on both the wheels, and then do the opposite on the other side. So forwards is left, reverse is right. So let's go over that one more time. On the left side, forwards is right, reverse is left. On the right side, forwards is left, reverse is right. And now you can increase the wheel speed if you want. I didn't. But now that basically means you can turn on the spot. So that's me turning left, that's me turning right, and that's me going forwards. And then you can sort of turn them on and off whenever you want. Just sort of try and do primitive donuts. It doesn't really work very well. But this is I really like this car because it's just so simple. It's a lot of fun. You can just turn virtually on the spot. So if I want to turn around here, there we go, down the hill. And it's just a lot of fun. Really versatile, quite small, simple. You can build it in literally 2 minutes. On to the last build, the most complex, but one of the most fun. It's a mini plane. So I'm going to show it off here. It's just a lot of fun to goof around with this one. Basically, yeah, you just sort of fly it around. You steer with the little turning block on the back, and yeah, it's really fun because you can just do whatever you want really with this one. Whoop, whoop. Although sometimes it is hard to control. There we go, as you can see there. So let's show you guys how to build this one now. There is a lot of tweaking involved with this one, so be careful. I'm just going to show you the basic chassis. So there's like a double wooden block you put down, then you put a steering block, and then a small wooden block, like that. And then you go into the flight tab, add wing panels on either side, on the back there and on there, and then add wings on either side there. Flying block there, and ballast there. Now you do have to do a lot of adjustments now. So this you have to switch right left around, because it always does it the wrong way around and you steer the wrong way, and you don't want to have reverse steering. Adjust this mass to 1 and adjust the speed of these to the highest, which is 125. Adjust this to the forward arrow key or up, and then adjust this to down or the backwards arrow key, whatever you call it. And then all you have to do is raise it up, which does mean that you can't use it unless you're in free build, because you have to raise it outside of the box. Okay, so when you launch it, you want to use the forward propeller first, and then when the nose starts to dip, use the upwards propeller, and then left and right basically means that it turns the position of the rudder. And I've crashed. No matter. You can do some pretty fancy flying with this. It is quite primitive, and now I'm crashing it really horribly. But if I was properly trying, I could. It can do some really fancy flying. But it's just I don't really have a very good key setup here. You can tweak the key setup to see how you like, and you can tell me how you set up the flying on it. But basically, it's really nice for getting like good nice flyby shots here. I'm not adjusting the view here because I'm using both hands, or I'm only using one hand, but it's basically just a load of fun. So now let's do like a dive. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. There we go. But yeah, that's how you do it. So remember, ballast 1, steering forward and 125, lift down 125, and then the back switch from left right to right left. And then you can keep that at a higher speed or a lower speed. I don't mind. That's just a really fun little plane. So yeah, that's all the little mini designs. You can make them all in less than 5 minutes. Hopefully I'll upload more often. I don't know, but I'll try. I'll definitely try. But as usual, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.